Hey friends, today we're going to read a book that we've read in the classroom before. It's called Yoga Bunny by Brian Russo. One morning, Bunny crawled out of his hole, rubbed his eyes, and let out a big yawn. This is a perfect morning to do some yoga, he said. Bunny dropped his head and his arms down towards his feet, coming into the forward fold. Just then, Lizard walked by. "Good morning, Lizard," said Bunny. "Would you like to do some yoga with me?" "I hate everything about mornings, and I wish I could go back to bed," Lizard said angrily. And with that, Lizard stomped away. Bunny was disappointed. But then he took a deep breath, placed his hands on the ground, stepped backwards, and lifted his hips high into the air, coming into the downward dog. His friend Fox came by hurrying. Zoom, zoom, zoom. He was moving so fast, he startled Bunny. "Out of my way, Bunny," he said. "I'm in a very big rush." "Maybe you should take a minute to do some yoga poses with me," Bunny suggested. "It might help you slow down." "No, thanks," Fox replied. "I'd rather be in a big rush than doing something silly." And he hurried away. Bunny felt a little bit sad. He took a deep breath, stood up tall, placed his hands in front of his heart, and balanced on one foot, coming into the tree pose. Just then, Bird flew down and landed right on Bunny's head. "I have a bad case of the hiccups. I've tried very hard and did everything to stop them," said Bird. "Well," Bunny said, "maybe you can do this tree pose with me and it can calm you down. It might even help with your..." "No way," Bird said. "I'd rather live with these hiccups than stand on one leg." And with that, Bird flew away. "Will anyone ever want to do yoga with me?" Bunny wondered out loud. But then he reminded himself that doing yoga alone is better than not doing yoga at all. Just then, Bunny took a deep breath, stepped back, bent his front knee, reached his arms way up into the air and into the warrior pose. Two little mice came walking by. "What do you think he's reaching for?" whispered one of the mice. "I don't know, but it must be very valuable. We better reach for it too." And so the mice took a step back, bent their front knee, and reached their arms way up into the air, coming into the warrior pose. Just like Bunny. As they had their arms stretched way up and their eyes towards the sky, they noticed Bird flying by. Bird still had the hiccups, but he came down to join them, pressing his wings together in front of his heart, lifting up one leg and coming into the tree pose. Just like Bunny and mice. All of a sudden, they heard a loud noise. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Fox came hurrying by and saw the friends standing in a circle. He pressed his hands to the ground, took a step back, and lifted his hips, coming into the downward dog, just like Bunny. and the mice and the bird. Bunny took a deep breath and laid down flat on his back, coming into the resting pose. Then Lizard came walking by to lay down just like Bunny. Bunny was so happy his friends had joined him that he opened his mouth and let out a big and everyone else did the same. I know where I'm supposed to be, said Fox. Not so angry anymore. It's here. Thank you, Yoga Bunny. The end.